Hey there, Bare Knuckle News fans. Look who I have in the house tonight. Mike Richman, who makes his BKFC debut tomorrow night. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. How have you changed up your training camp, if at all, specifically for this fight?
You know what? As far as training up my training camp, it hasn't been that much of a difference other than trying. My two main sparring partners were taller. They're both above 6 feet tall. Stamps being 6'3". To find an explosive athlete like him to really do the same type of style that he does is tough because I like training with peer boxers. So I'm training with really athletic young studs, one being a southpaw and one being an orthodox, which it helps because he switches up to both stances. And they're both, like I said, one was 6 foot, one's 6'1" or 6'2". So that helped out a lot as far as preparing for a tall fighter like Stamps.
Do you think Stamps is underestimating your game?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Stamps is underestimating. I don't know if he's underestimating my game. I think he's just underestimating me in general because, he's fought for the heavyweight bare knuckle, the BKFC title. He's fought at middleweight, 185, 200 pounds. I fought at as low as bantamweight in Bellator. So I have 3 fights at 135 pounds. I'm assuming he's thinking he's just going to come in here and kind of steamroll right through me. But he's going to have a rude awakening tomorrow.
Probably a good time for us to educate our viewers since you are new just to the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, but you are a veteran in so many other sports, including Valor Bare Knuckle. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself, please, Mike?
Well, for those that haven't watched me fight, you could look up some of my fights. I always like going for the finish. I like going for the knockout. I like highlight reel finishes. I'm very aggressive with my style when I feel like I can put the pressure on you. And I always put on entertaining fights. I rarely don't put on an entertaining fight. And so that's what a lot of people can look forward to tomorrow night.
What makes you such a dangerous fighter, do you think?
My willingness to stay in the pocket, look for the kill shot, look for the knockout. I like to dance in that danger zone, in that danger area. And I like to... I think you really have to put yourself out there to go for the finish, to go for the kill. I take pride in my ability to knock people out and go for the finish, but I also put myself in jeopardy in bare knuckle to get clipped as well, and that comes with the territory. But that's what makes me a dangerous fighter, is my willingness to get in your face, get in that place where you're really uncomfortable, and go for the kill. So.
Speaking of danger zone, you had no hesitation taking this fight at a different weight class, and also the fact that he was so much taller and had such a longer reach.
Yeah, this just goes to like my style of when it comes to fighting, when it comes to bare knuckle, when it comes to boxing, bare knuckle fighting. It's just two grown-ass men getting in a fist fight. That's the way I like to put it. I don't like to cut a bunch of weight anymore. My days of cutting down to 135 pounds, 145 pounds, I don't want to do that. We're not wrestling, we're not grappling. We're just two dudes, throwing some fists at each other. And but yeah, it is different. This is supposed to be at 175 pounds for a tournament. They told me they want him in it, but he couldn't make it for this fight, so they wanted to make a 180-pound catch weight. It's frustrating, but at the end of the day, I'm like, let's do it. All right, he wants to dance, then let's do it. I'm all for it. I don't see myself cutting down anything lower than maybe 165. Maybe I would do that, but I like the 165, 175 pound range. I feel real comfortable there when it comes to fist fighting. So,
before we go tonight, Mike, is there anything else you would like to add, sir?
I hope everyone tunes in because they're going to see fireworks tomorrow. When you watch a Mike Richman fight, you see fireworks, and I can promise you that.
All right, thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us. Good luck.